The backstory to this little drama is pretty short, because Adam and Eve ate of the tree which God had forbidden them to eat. They were cast out of the garden. And the Lord placed angels at the entrance to keep them from returning. All in all, things looked pretty bleak. We joined the unhappy as the thunder of judgment dies off in the distance. Man, if they'd been wearing shoes, I wouldn't want to have been in them.
You've got to hand it to the law when he shows up the dramatic.
Oh, Adam, why do you take everything so lightly? Everything's ruined. We've been evicted from our Eden and cursed.
No, Eve. Look at it this way. At least things can't get any worse. What was that? Sounds like a tiger. Oh, jeez, I'm attacking a bush hog. That's got to hurt.
Oh, Adam, what is it?
Nothing, Eve. You do not want to know. It's gonna hurt.
Ow! Ow!
Hey, Eve, nice dance steps there. Is that new?
Oh, Adam, you insensitive clod. Something is stuck in my foot and it's painful as sin. See what it is.
It looks like a thorn.
What's a thorn?
I don't know. I've never seen one before.
Then how? How do you know it's a thorn?
Well, does it look like anything else?
Oh, Adam, I'm frightened. It's getting dark. We have more big scary animal noises. And
What?
I'm...
All right, now spit it out. Why did you do that?
I don't know. I couldn't help it. I think these smelly animal skins are making me do it.
Well, they're better than those fig leaves. Those things are starting to give me a radish.
You need rash.
Radish, rash, whatever. They both make me itch.
Sorry.
It's the curse.
I didn't curse. I think it was sneeze.
No, I said it's the curse that... Wait, sneeze. Sneeze? What kind of word is that, sneeze? It's ridiculous sounding. Sneeze. Sneeze.
Well, who says you get to be the one making up all the words? I think sneeze describes it perfectly.
It's a stupid word. Sneeze. Sneeze. Sneeze? Sneeze? Sneeze. It's nonsensical. Nobody will ever use it. Just leave the new word creation up to me.
They will too use it. Years from now when people sneeze, they will have me to thank for it whether they know it or not. You're not the only creative one. I have something to contribute to, you know.
Oh, right. You're good at contributing. You contributed to this whole mess with me.
There you go. Blaming me for it again. It wasn't my fault you lost control of your appetite.
My appetite. My appetite. Eve, you're the one who ate us out of house and home. What part of forbidden fruit don't you understand? Forbidden. Forbidden. And then don't eat this stupid fruit, Eve. Oh!
Don't raise your voice at me, Mr. Adam. You sure were quick to snarf a bite when I offered it to you.
Because I listened to you. I knew I shouldn't have, but I listened to my better judgment. No, I listened to you. Well, from this day forward, man shall not hearken his arm to a woman.
Well, you never listened to me before, so what made you then? Because you secretly wanted to taste the fruit too.
I can't hear you. I'm mowing the lawn.
That's it. You overheard what the serpent said to me. If you wanted to be like a god knowing good and evil, well, now you know. So how's it taste, big man?
I can't hear you. I'm still working.
What are you doing? You look silly.
I'm working. He said to work and sweat, so I'm
working. You're just looking like it so you can avoid talking to me. Just like a man. Fine. If that's the way you want it, I can stop talking too.
Oh, big threat. Look, I'm begging. Not.
You'll be begging before it's over. Believe me.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Go find yourself some other woman to ignore.
Oh, hey, that's not very funny. You know there are no other women.
In there may never be.
All right.
Now she wants to talk. Well, talk to the hand because the head ain't listening.
Oh, that's very funny. Is that that yakety yak serpent?
I only listened to him because you were so busy naming every stinking, creepy, crawly thing you can find. Leave some for somebody else, for crying out loud.
All right, maybe I should have paid a little more attention to you. But the serpent, what were you thinking?
Well, at least he talked. And he knew how to give a compliment. You think just because he's the only man around you've got the market cornered? Well, you see what happened? It's all your fault. Even she said it was.
Meanwhile, unnoticed by the quarreling couple, the large python slowly neared them. Anyway, it was a huge snake with big sharp teeth and huge jaws. And its big little eyes softened as crunch. Slowly it crawled closer and closer until...
Help!
What are you doing?
Trying to help!
Be a snake!
Snakes, I hate them. I'll always hate them. And I hate thorns and killing things and that an innocent animal had to die so we could have clothes.
I don't know, Eve. Me too. Listen, Eve. I'm sorry for what I said. And the way I acted. I was just taking out my anger at myself on you and me. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
You mean you really don't blame me for it all?
I can't blame you for any of it. I'm the man and I sinned. Because I sinned, we'll have to suffer. And our offspring will have to suffer. You know, he'd probably do better off with a new act. A better act. I'm a failure. Total.
Hey, big guy. I think she knows what kind of man you are. After all, she created you, didn't she? And she doesn't make anyone to be a failure. And I believe she still loves you.
You really think so?
I know she does.
But how?
'Cause I do.
Well, it's just us now, love. And we're gonna have to stick together to make it through this mess we made. And we will make it through it. He promised that, didn't he?
I'll never forget it. She gave me a hope I can hang on to.
And the man you can hang on to also. Well, I liked it. It's a good saying, and it did kind of feel like sneeze.
Do you think we'll ever be allowed back in paradise again?
I'm sure we will. When the Creator God promised is born.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We better get busy. Let's raise ourselves a little